for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.
Here we go.
Partner.
19 Tiger,
Keep on
19
rolling,
Tiger.
baby. You know what time it is.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I'll pick your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Leading the Dolphins sideline, head coach Mike McDaniel. His guy's still perfect, a third of the way through this season at 6-0. Facing off with him, and is Sean McDermott, head coach. Working on first down. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He gets loose down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Dolphins and their quarterback ready to take over once again. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old school dominance on the way to a touchdown. Brock, let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Working now from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
He's going to throw again on second down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
A-Chan, a first down carry. Breaks the tackle. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. He'll work against the blitz. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd down carry for A-Chan. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They strike for 23 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game in the first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Dolphins ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's loaded another one up. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And a lot of things Jerry Rice did we might never see equaled again, but that's what he's just done here. It's his 22nd touchdown catch of the season. That matches the career best of Rice and puts him one behind the NFL record. Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Second half begins with a run by Achan. Dancing past him. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They'll come out throwing. He put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Here's Achan up the middle. Touchdown! The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals. That's
close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
So they wanted to take another look, and that turned out to be a good decision. The call on the field overturned.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Achan again on second, and he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins take a 3rd quarter lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. They'll start the drive with Achan. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Dive play straight ahead. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
The Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So first down from the 41.
First down. First and 10.
Back to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Back to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
It's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
The Dolphins' game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The division race is taking shape, and it's time to take stock of where they're sitting so far.